Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Tonight, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship brings the world's most exciting combat sport to Manchester in the UK, with warriors ready to spill blood and pay the price, like the durable and aggressive Deck Kid Nitro Spelman, fast-paced chaos in motion, Jono Chipchase, a titan who always awaits his next bare knuckle fight, Johnny Graham. Plus, in the co-main event, the unbeaten Aaron Chalmers collides with reality TV star Jack Fincham. Then, in the main event, Olympian and former world champion James Chunky DeGale drops the gloves against the dangerous Aussie sensation, Matty the Jedi Floyd, live from the AO Arena in Manchester. This is BKFC 81 on DAZN.
In the clinch, I have to be very rugged, very physical. Round number one. Black trunks for the Mancunian, Ben Lowe. White trunks for the Liverpudlian, Michael Henderson. Forward pressure to start round four from Ben Lowe.
Ben Lowe, I feel like he needs to do something in that manner.
Double change, almost a full takedown hit by Henderson. Really completed the double.
There's that right hand.
They're getting that through partially. And through the jab now, Ben Lowe. The right hand, heavy forward pressure again. The framing now of Michael Henderson, right to the body, overhand right. Harvey Heron nearly took that overhand right from Ben Lowe. Flip jab now from Henderson. Low on his back foot. Swing and a miss with the lead left hand. Short right uppercut from Ben Lowe. Again into the clinch. Short left hands from Henderson. That is the end of this middleweight fight.
Our judges at ringside score the fight 48-46. 49-47 and 48-46 to the winner by unanimous decision, Mikey El Animal Henderson.
Joe Lister told us, I have to intelligently and effectively continue to come forward. I cannot allow Sean Weir to be comfortable at range. England versus Scotland in the light heavyweight division. Black and gold trucks for the Englishman from Doncaster, Joe Lister.
Joe Lister coming out throwing bombs early.
Black and white trucks for the Scot from Motherwell, Sean Weir. Heavy, there's a real squeeze on the guillotine from Joe Lister. Right back to it from Andy. Big right hand, and down goes Sean Weir.
Good counter right hand by Weir, or by Lister.
Trying to rapidly switch the momentum of this fight in his favor.
That was a
right hand, and there's an illegal punch on the ground, and I believe time will be called, and it is by referee Andrew Glenn.
See if they count that as a knockdown and then a hit on the ground. Not sure.
See the smear of blood across the face of Joe Lister on the bridge of his nose.
We're doing a good job avoiding some of these bombs, but he's still
right hand from Weir.
Trouble.
We're ducking that right hand again of Lister. Three ISKA judges. He felt it was unintentional. He gave Lister a hard warning, not a point deduction. Round number two. There's the left hand from Sean Weir. Right hand. 2 right on the knockdown count as Joe Lister to the canvas.
Lister's trying to hop up really quick. He might want to take his time.
Lister playing defense. We're playing all offense. Andrew Glenn taking a really close look, but Lister landing the right uppercut. Right uppercut from Weir, and Weir 2 knockdowns apiece.
And that was a nasty uppercut. Lister's hurt. I don't know if he can get up, Sean. And when you're trying to use the ropes, that's a big problem.
The count of 9. Up at 9 is Joe Lister. It does not matter. Andrew Glenn stopped this fight, and one of the biggest come from behind wins in BKFC goes to Sean Weir.
Off the canvas twice in the first round to win in the second.
Round number 1. Teal and white trunks for the Scot, John Telford. White and red trunks for the Krol, Krol. 45 seconds remaining, round number 1. Step and right hook from Telford. Telford trying to explode forward again, and down goes Bartolomeu Krol.
I didn't know if they thought they might count that as a push down, but
over-under gets the separation from Harvey Heron.
And that's where Krol wants to be, trying to tire his opponent out because Telford's doing. Oh!
Right hand knockdown number 2.
I mean, Telford, every time he's landing powerful shots, he's putting Krol down. Krol has got to continue to wear his opponent down, tire him out a little bit more. I don't think he can take his shots.
Big right hand again on this step in from Telford. Krol talked about the high extended shield guard with the forearm. We have not yet seen that from Krol. To the canvas for the third time, and that is ruled a knockdown by Harvey Hara. Driving Telford along the ring ropes. Good, clever turn off the ropes from Telford. Big right hand. Krol in all sorts of trouble now. Another right hand. Left hand, right hand. Harvey Hara taking a really close look. Stepping left hand, not there from Krol. Right hand, that lands.
Telford just walks through it, puts his hands down, says, come on.
Knockdown number 4.
Look at that difference in power. I mean, Krol landed a couple hard shots. Telford just walked through it, came and landed his own uppercut. That's it, John. No way.
This fight is over. Wow. That is a phenomenal BKFC debut for John Telford. And Jackson now calling both fighters up to scratch. They toe the line. Round number 1. Black and white trunks for the Englishman, Dex Spelman. Black trunks for the Pole, David Chylinski. Swing and a miss from Chylinski. That right hand getting through from Spelman. Swing and a miss again. Short right hand from Spelman.
Chylinski's not jabbing his way, and he's coming with wild shots. Easy to see and easy to defend for Spelman.
The jab again from Spelman. This to the surprise of no one. That is a slip roll by Alan Jackson to the surprise of no one. A massive contrast in striking styles, striking philosophies. That left hand getting through on the delay, the spin, and down goes David Chylinski.
And that might be the third time we've seen Chylinski do a 360. He can't keep doing that against a high-level guy like Spelman.
Too good. Mandatory 8 given to Chylinski. Alan Jackson, right hand, knockdown number 2.
Right back up.
3, 4.
Chylinski needs to calm down, get control. He's a little too wild at this point. Every time he misses, he's open.
Spelman to the mid-range. On the left hand, right hand, knockdown number 3. 2, 3. In the mandatory 8, given to Chylinski by Jackson.
6, 7, 8, you good?
There's the full assessment after the mandatory 8. There is the bell, and that is the end of a huge round number 1 for Dex Spelman. Spelman being very reactive on these counters off of the overhand right misses, just like that from Chylinski.
Spelman doing a great job of getting just out of range and firing back
immediately. That is ruled as a knockdown by Alan Jackson. Grab right to the body again. 5 knockdowns recorded for Spelman, the second KD here in round number 2.
It doesn't look like Chylinski wants too much more. He might get up, but yeah, that's all she wrote.
This fight is over. Dex Spelman with emphasis now 2-0 in BKFC.
Total line.
Sporting touch of hands. Round number 1. Black trunks for John Chipchase, black and green trunks for Lewis Garside. 65 seconds remaining, round number 1. We're in the featherweight division, and these are 2 very talented featherweights. Right hand, and that drops down. Chipchase, we are done. Just like that, victory for Lewis Garside.
And the way Garside had his legs really spread apart far, he was really able to generate power. He exploded in. He kept landing these hard shots. Man, what a performance for Garside.
All right, gentlemen, total line.
The winner claims this strap. They become the first ever BKFC United Kingdom 155-pound titleist, and round number 1. Graham shooting the double unders to exit the clinch. Back to the mid-range for Graham. And that drops down the Mansouri.
And exactly what we talked about earlier, Graham exploding in. Talk about in and out. He got in, landed that powerful shot.
Bouncing the step of Johnny Graham. Overhand right to the body. Counter right hand. Knockdown number 2.
Graham says that's it. He waved it off. No way he's getting up.
This fight is over, and a huge victory for Johnny Graham. He claims the inaugural BKFC UK lightweight title.
And Sean, sometimes when you land a perfect punch, when you land it clean and you can feel it all the way through your shoulder, that's what happens.
Alan Jackson bringing both men up to scratch. Round number 1. On the jab from Fincham. Stepping right out there from Fincham. On the counter, and that drops Jack Fincham.
Every time Chalmers is throwing, but you can just tell. Fincham is not ready for this level of fighting at this point.
6, 7, 8.
Chalmers on the duck under. Sweeping left hand just off the mark from Fincham. Right back to the jab there and Chalmers. Fincham ever so slightly turning up the pressure, turning up the temperature here in round number 2.
Again, if he can get off first, pushes his opponent back.
There was a counter right hand on the step back from Fincham. Still pushing forward in round 2 as he did through the vast majority of round number 1, Aaron Chalmers. Still working off the rangefinder. Jab here, right hand. Knockdown number 2, the stagger, and then to the canvas goes Jack Fincham.
That was a delayed reaction, but he was hurt. Fincham still hurt.
6, 7, 8.
Up again at 8 is Jack Fincham.
Good. Step this way. No, look at me though. Hands up. Let's go. Knuckle up.
He better get moving.
That ends round 2.
Man, every time Chalmers is able to land a good clean punch, it's doing damage. And that might be really a big problem for Fincham at this point. I thought maybe the first round when he got knocked down, it might wake him up. But I think at this point, it's just going to deter him thinking, man, I cannot get hit with any of these punches. It's going to make him not want to come forward. So at this point,
this fight is going to be stopped. This is going to be a corner stoppage. Ooh. And Aaron Chalmers now 2-0 in BKFC.
I feel like the corner of Fincham thought, you're not going to want to keep going out there. You keep getting hit. Every time you get hit, you get hurt. This has to be over.
I do not believe this is a fighter retirement from Jack Fincham. I believe this is Fincham's corner stopping the bout between rounds 2 and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the request of the red corner, our referee in charge of the action, Alan Jackson, calls a stop to this fight at the conclusion of round number 2. For your winner by TKO, Aaron the Joker Chalmers.
The fighters, as you see, eagerly up the scratch. Towing the line. The bell, round number 1. Black and gray trunks for the Englishman, James DeGale. Black and green trunks for the Australian, Matty Floyd, immediately into the clinch. Hard left hands as the separation from Andrew Glenn.
Stop. Step back. Step back.
Final seconds, round number 1. Step in left hand from DeGale.
He's just taking a round to get his understanding and bearings.
Punch after the bell, that looked like a headbutt from Matty Floyd. And now DeGale goes the push away, and here we go in the ring.
Andy Glenn having to push guys around. I wouldn't be surprised if there's points coming off.
That's going to cost him.
But who do you penalize, Sean?
You do not put your hands on the referee.
A late punch and then perhaps even a headbutt from Matty Floyd.
Look on his face.
Clear headbutt. You can see it clear as day. Floyd after the bell threw a headbutt.
That's going to cost him.
That's why DeGale continued to throw punches afterwards. He headbutted. Yeah, he's going to take that.
2-point deduction. My time.
Going to penalize both guys.
My time.
The headbutt and then a punch
Over
very
here.
late.
Andrew Glenn calling time.
Come here. 2. Headbutt. 2.
A 2-point deduction. Round number 3 starts with a jump guillotine from Matty Floyd.
As DeGale keeps coming over these straight lefts,
Over here.
he can turn these under, make them uppercuts.
My time.
His opponent's going to duck down.
There is a 1-point deduction now from Andrew Glenn, so 3 points have been docked to Matty Floyd in total in this fight.
Turn around.
To the inside, short left hand from DeGale.
DeGale's throwing one hard punch at a time and falling into his opponent. If he can continue those combinations, he's much better.
Left hook on the separation, and you might see James DeGale lose a point here. Time called again by Andrew Glenn. 1-point deduction.
1 point.
Sides and start throwing punches inside. They can serve him well.
Swelling under DeGale's left eye. You see the blood on DeGale's back, but that is Floyd's back. Good framing from referee Andrew Glenn. DeGale, smear of blood around his right eye as he's cut on the corner of that right eye.
You can't put him in the headlock. Knuckle up.
35 seconds remaining in our main event.
Right. Step back.
clean. Step back, no punching.
So this is
Step
what
back,
happens
gentlemen, no
sometimes
punch.
when you
Let
get
go,
two
let go.
high-level fighters, two high-level boxers. They get in vertical fight, there's a lot of clinching.
See the measuring now from DeGale. Stretch drive of our main event. Both fighters looking for one more significant sequence.
Stop. Let him go. Step back.
On the
Step back,
underhook
gentlemen. Let
from
him go.
Floyd.
Let him go. Don't punch him. Don't punch him. Now go.
True to form, Andrew Glenn has to work to the end. One more clinch. Right hand, the bell.
That's the round, gentlemen.
Chest to
That's the
chest. And that is the end of the fight.
After completing the scheduled 5 rounds, our judges at ringside scored the fight 48-43, 47-44, and 48-43 to the winner by unanimous decision. Chance!